It looks like the fun has just begun when it comes to Xbox events showing off news and announcements, as there seems like there's going to be an event planned for March 26th. Yesterday was the big day where we got the official roundtable and introduction of Bethesda to Xbox. I found it as a very interesting show where they were thorough in what they talked about while keeping it casual, and they gave people the information that they were looking for. Now, before we jump into this any further, if you guys are new here and you enjoy what you see throughout this video, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow and help grow this community so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Well, it looks like that roundtable was just the beginning, as apparently there is going to be another Xbox gaming event planned for March 26th. Now, this rumor comes by the way of Windows Central, building off of Paul Thurrott's tweet here saying that Microsoft was apparently holding a What's New for Gaming event on March 23rd. But Windows Central is reporting here that more recently, through their own sources, it seems that this event looks to have shifted slightly to March 26th, and that this show is going to offer a glimpse into what is coming up for Xbox games in 2021 and then possibly beyond. Now, that's interesting because yesterday at the roundtable, they were talking about showing off further games, and basically they said that more information about Bethesda games, about future of Xbox, is going to be coming in the summer, and I'm assuming that means during E3, unless they have their own event in the summer or their own like direct style event and video. But potentially that could have just meant that they were going to be focusing on the Bethesda stuff in the summer more so than the other Xbox Game Studios information. So maybe this event on the 26th, if it does occur, will have more information on Xbox Game Studios that aren't Bethesda and games coming out in 2021 from those. So as we already know, Halo Infinite is coming out. We're still waiting on Psychonauts 2 as well, which should be coming out in 2021. So there's definitely stuff that they could be showing off at this event on the March 26th if it does occur. And I'm really interested to see if this event happens, what they're going to do in terms of, are they going to be showing off more gameplay? Are they going to go into more depth of these games coming out in 2021? And are they going to talk about any Bethesda stuff coming out in 2021, aka Starfield, which is still planned right now, as we know, for 2021. And I don't know if anything has changed on that yet. Another thing with Starfield is, after Phil Spencer announced that future Bethesda games that don't have contractual agreements are going to be launched exclusively to everywhere that Xbox Game Pass is, so exclusively on the Xbox ecosystem platforms. And a lot of people are wondering whether future games like Elder Scrolls or Starfield have any contractual agreements with PlayStation and whether those games will be making their way out on to that platform. And I don't think they will. I don't think there are any contractual agreements, because this is an article from November 20th where Jim Ryan is talking about Elder Scrolls and Starfield and whether he thinks they're going to come to the PlayStation 5. And he says it right here, that's a decision that is out of our hands. We'll wait and see what happens. I look forward to learning about that. So from that, I think you can take away that there's absolutely no deal in place between PlayStation and Bethesda when it comes to Starfield in particular, and definitely not with Elder Scrolls 6. So unless I'm completely missing something here, or unless Jim Ryan is hiding something, there is probably a very low chance that both of those games do release on PlayStation. This is just keeping the momentum rolling for Xbox now. Like, Xbox has all of the spotlight on them recently. All of the great news for 2021 that has been coming out has been having to do with Xbox, particularly because of this Bethesda acquisition and the amount of hype and excitement that gamers have for it. We just saw that today those 20 Bethesda games that they announced are released on Game Pass, so definitely go check those out if you want to play some older stuff from Bethesda that are really awesome titles. Like, I downloaded even Doom 1993 last night when the games came out at like midnight, and I played that for a bit, and it was actually a lot of fun. And then there's like Dishonored Definitive Edition I want to jump into, Fallout 4 I want to jump into, so there's tons of stuff. And this event, if they were to have it on the 26th, is going to keep that ball rolling, and I'm excited to see what they show off and whether it'll be more focused on the other Xbox Game Studios products or if it will be focused on the Xbox Game Studios products, including the Bethesda titles. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What would you like to see at the March 26th event if it does happen? What games do you want them to show off and talk about? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you are new here, you found this video entertaining and informative, and you want to stay up to date about stuff going on within Xbox in the video game industry, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button so we can help this channel grow, help grow this community, and we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.